Hi Gemini. So I think I'm doing air signs today. I might not. All right, these are the generals, so anything goes. Hello, thank you guys for being here. Welcome. Okay, so you guys, please remember to like this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And let's have a look into your life this week. What can we expect? Okay. So Gemini, in the recent past, you guys stepped into your power and began attracting things to you at an alarming rate, okay? You guys might have met somebody like this, stepped into your own power of believing in creativity, believing in your ability to manifest, believing in the law of attraction, believing in your worth, and embracing yourself fully, and your sexuality and your divinity and your creativity. I think I already said that. But your passion, that was reborn in the recent past. And it was reborn in just you waking up and seeing it for yourself and realizing your true power. You guys also had like your passion and like your sexual energy reborn as well. So like remembering like how beautiful you are, and you know, wanting to dress up. If you haven't been dressing up, you probably were thinking about starting to do it in the recent past, because that's all the energy that's trying to pull you back to your true self and who you are when you're just letting yourself shine and you're not letting anybody define you and you're not feeling down by life, you know? You guys have been feeling pulled back to that, okay? And this was happening to bring you into your fullness. You guys were feeling separated from who you truly were. You guys have also stepped into who you truly are. So you've lost some emotional connections. You've lost some emotional support from people who weren't actually supporting you, because if you step into who you truly are and people go away, it's because they were never meant to be in your life to begin with. So these people were stealing your individuality anyways. So you had to step into your power regardless, and these people left because they were stealing your individuality and you were calling to have this returned back to you. Now, some of these people, they didn't know they were stealing your individuality. Some of them were just being who they were, and you were not being who you were. And so you had to kind of take a space. But some of these people were very malicious and narcissistic. Okay, so obviously we have a half and half bath. So some of these people who left, it was like life happened and you guys had to separate because you both had to figure out who you truly were. But some people who left were just toxic. They were not healthy. They were sick. They were toxic and negative. I don't know how many times I could say toxic. So yeah, and they were also making you feel like not good enough. They were not appreciating you. They were holding you back. They were making you depressed. They might have also been in penetrating your force field, like your love field. So making you think that they loved you, but they didn't, like showing you a cheap version, cheap brand, cheap variety of love. The good thing about people like that is they often get the cheapest form of love at home. So that's the best part of all of that. They get really cheap love at home. So good for them, right? You guys just step into your power, right? So now as we come into this week, you're going to start to understand this for yourself more deeply and more spiritually. Things are going to kind of start happening out of your control. You're going to be really surrendering to them because you understand that they're for your highest good. In fact, you've actually called and asked for these things, and you can see how these are the things that you've been asking for. Okay? And so those are the things that are going to be happening, but also you're going to understand this a lot better and understand why things had to happen the way that they happened. Okay? Okay, and what this is it's around manifesting. It's around knowing that what you ask for is what you get. A lot of you guys asked for this change. You asked for the attention that you started getting in the recent past. You asked for the attraction, things that you started attracting in the recent past. And you're just realizing that these are the things that you've asked for, and that you have the ability to manifest these things for yourself. In whatever way that you manifest them for yourself, you have the ability to do this. And so you guys are surrendering to your own unique ability to manifest, your own unique way of manifesting for yourself. No two minds manifest alike. So you guys are going to be going through a profound perspective shift that will actually help you to see what burdens you were carrying and realize that something that you thought was heavy, but you felt like you had to just carry it, was something that you never needed to carry anyways, and it was just literally just a burden, because you just had to surrender to this understanding within yourself to manifest and attract in these things that you're now attracting in, that you were not doing before, Gemini. That's all it was. You just were not surrendering to this. She's annoying. I'm not answering her. I'm clearly doing something and she's calling me. She wants to start a fight. All right. So in the near future, yes? Who's there? There's nobody else in the house?
No, nobody.
Oh, okay. All right, you could have said that. All right, I'm going. I can't stand that nigga anyways. He's still outside? There was someone in the house. So you guys, you just had to surrender to a perspective shift to see what it truly was. So now in the near future, you guys are going to start protecting your emotions from negativity and from people who are toxic, okay? You guys are, all you guys have been needing in whatever the situation is you guys were just needing to protect your emotions from negativity, from dumping on yourself. You need to just stop dumping on yourself. Just stop doing that. You know, that's it. And you're finally going to understand it this week. Finally. I love when the hangman shows up. Everybody calms the fuck down. This is a very calming energy. Because it just makes you realize, oh, when the hangman shows up, everybody's like, oh. So just wait, alright? So what is this? It's like not getting indecisive and like letting what you see in the beginning like override your intuition, override what you already know to be true. So in the near future, you're gonna come out of this and you're gonna get some emotional security. You guys, some of you guys can be making up your mind about something, finally. Some of you guys are just gonna stay indecisive. This is weird. What is this? What is this about? Oh, it's about these people here who left, or these connections that went away. You guys are going to be feeling a lot better about it and get the upper ground. So if you were sad about it, which I'm not necessarily seeing you be sad here, even in the recent past, especially not in the present, but I'm not sure what is changing here. Oh, you guys are going to start to receive the rewards you deserve, and also getting payment for things that you did before in the past that you never received anything for, like you never received justice for, you never received what you deserved for it. You're going to start to receive that this week, okay? And it's going to help to silence your mind and help you to realize why you should have always trusted your intuition to begin with, because all you needed to do was act from love, okay? And you're going to start to receive the fruits of your labor, okay? You're going to start to get paid for a job well done in the past, and the good you do will start to come back onto you. The good you do always comes back to you. So you guys are going to safeguard your emotions from naysayers, from people who have anything negative to say. There's literally no comments for a reason. Like, just don't care. If you ask me any question about anybody, I have no comment. So I don't know why everybody always has comments. And it's the people who have nothing going for themselves that have the most comments. So y'all could benefit from allowing no comments as well, because that really affects your abilities to work on whatever this is that you've been working on that might have had its ups and its downs, or to have movement take place in whatever this is. And it's because you just let too many people tell you about what this is, and you don't trust your intuition about whatever this is. And you guys have started doing this. In fact, things have been moving by force, so you can see this. And then this week, you're finally going to understand. It's going to click in your head finally. And you guys are going to start to feel overburdened by this. But you're going to realize that it's just that was the burden that you were carrying that put you in this cycle to begin with. And I can't wait to see what this burden is for you guys. I can't wait for it to be uncovered, because this is like a game changer, a lifesaver. Okay? And it's this burden of feeling like you need to do things. You don't need to do anything. It's just something you need to understand. That's it. It's just something you need to understand. And it has to do with dancing, moving, Gemini. So someone needed to hear that. Someone is a dancer here. Definitely, I feel a dancer energy here. Somebody who's on stage, who gets a lot of attention. You know, that would get haters and gossip and stuff like that. Those losers. They're nobodies. So, I'm just saying. I'm like, listen, if you could sit there and drag down a happy Gemini, you're a nobody. You're a schmuck. And a scumbag. Alright, so this week we're dealing with goddess energy. Like, that's it. So this is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. A lot of you guys are going to be dealing with this energy within yourself, embracing your goddess within, embracing the fact that you're a goddess, okay? Some of you guys are just connecting with a goddess, all right? This is energy that's strongly around you, that's giving you stuff and doing stuff for you. Okay. This goddess energy is gonna be, you know, really helping you to feel your feelings and to trust your feelings, to really like harness them and to be in control of them, and to understand the value of your emotions. You're gonna understand the value of your feelings this week. You never did. Maybe not never, but not really the way you're gonna understand it this week. That's just what I'm getting. Not really the way you're going to understand it this week. The value of them, the power of them, the power of your emotions. Alright, so Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. Stay tuned and look forward to a wonderful week. And I can't wait to see what else you guys will have in store. So, talk soon. Bye-bye.